Hello, ho, ho. Good Lord, it is a live thing. Hello, everyone. I trust you are well in these troubling times of strife. No, times of strife. That works better. Anyway, why the devil are we doing the Christmas special live? You may be asking. I can't tell because I can't see chat. Hang on, there it is. Somebody just said, I love how the sofa has been the same since 2007. We were trying to work out how old the sofa was the other day. The answer was too old. Let's not go into that. I mean, I think it's been in the family 30 years and it was second hand then. So there is a thing. Sorry, I've just seen the best comment I've ever seen. Sarah C says, my sister danced to this song dressed as a Robert in our Christmas play. It was the 90s. What is a Robert? My sister was dressed as Robert Wagner. It was quite the time. Dearie me. So anyway, yeah, basically, to cut a long story short, all of this was set up yesterday because I stream on Twitch live twice a week on Wednesday evenings and Sunday evenings, if you care for such things. And it was all set up to stream from the sofa for the first time ever. So I thought, you know what? Rather than filming the Christmas special as we always do, let's do it live. So here we bloody well are. Welcome, one and all. So, what have we got for you this year? Well, I'm going to warn you immediately, it's all camcorder batteries. That's a lie. It's, as ever, stuff from the mighty land of the magic pound. Although very little still costs a pound in Poundland these days. A few of these items were. Most, even the small items, were generally like £1.50. Other items much bigger. So there we are. The chat is in slow mode, whoever just asked for that. So there we are. Nothing more I can do on that. I think it's a 30-second slow mode. 15-second also possible. My voice has gone very high, help me! Anyway, so that was a bad thing to do at the start of a live stream. Now I've wrecked my voice for all of it. Not really. I can't have a wrecked voice when I am protected with my Poundland badge. Which I didn't know was here. This has been stuck under the tripod here for ages. I didn't realise. It's obviously a good luck symbol. It's got to go back. So, yeah. Gotta say, I haven't streamed on YouTube for a long time, and I'd forgotten just how bad the back end is. Hence why there was a few silent seconds at the start. Because I didn't know it was streaming. I couldn't tell if it was working or not. Ah, the joys. Has somebody called Victor Martinez just sent me $1? Hey? No, don't send me money. We're here for the tat. It's very kind and massively appreciated and all that, but fear not, guys. We're just here to look at bloody gonks this year. Seriously. They've gone all gonk. And I don't just mean in Poundland, loads of shops. Gonks all over in the United Kingdom at the moment. Stephen Butler there, bless you, thank you. But yes, you do not need to send me money. Everything is fine. I haven't got to sell the sofa. Mind you, no fucker would buy it anyway. So let's get on with it. And today's first item from the magic land of pounds. It's a duck. Yep, rubber ducks have been a thing for a year or two, haven't they? There was the amazing rubber duck comeback. Some people saying they've got audio cutting out. If you try F5ing it, that will probably solve it for you. Or maybe not, I don't know. Tell you what I can tell you. It's a rubber duck. Thanks for that. So we could have had Santa duck, reindeer duck, and this duck. I think didn't we do one of these before? I feel like we've done one of these Christmas ducks. Or was it Halloween ducks? Either way, ducks were involved. This one is... I mean, I'm guessing it's supposed to be an angel. That is my feeling, right? The problem is, as ducks already have wings, we're not really getting anything from it. It just looks like a duck with a funny hat, possibly some sort of monk, or maybe it's been smashed on the head with a pie tin and concussed. That's why it's asleep. I hadn't noticed this with a naked eye, but on camera there's like a weird yellow stain on its forehead. Oh. Not sure about that. Let's turn that the other way. We don't need yellow stains in our lives. We need metal pie tin hats. Of course we do. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Ednal Harper. And, oh my God, Asif the Elf and who's the other person there? Sparkling the Way. That's very kind of you, but please do not feel you have to pay any money. It is a free stream for all humans. Except one human. You know who you are. You know what you did. I'll come for you later. Anyway, that's the rubber duck. A holy rubber duck, possibly with urine on its forehead and a pie tin on its head. I mean, what more do you want out of life? If the answer is anything, well, you might be in luck. Please welcome one of the first Christmas decorations, which isn't obviously weird, that has kind of freaked me out. Christmas decks. Have we done the joke about Christmas ants? Let's not get into that. I don't understand why they're furry. It looks like some sort of weird alien sea creature that they see in a sci-fi film and they go, oh, isn't that cute? And then they like brush it and it goes, yeah, and gives them all the diseases. I was trying to think of a specific film that was in. The answer is probably Prometheus. There's one. They do... Oh, God, Prometheus. Let's not think about Prometheus. Let's just think about... No, let's think about Prometheus and not these. Oh, bless you. Oh, my God. Raven Robinson, who has just been paid, I think. Bless your heart. That's super kind, but you don't have to pay, folks. Shokyo, thank you as well. But, yeah, we are here for the wonderful decks. I don't get these at all. Is it just me, or is there something genuinely quite freakish about these? Oh, God, the stuff's coming off. Oh, it hasn't been put on very well. They're just polystyrene underneath. My God, MST3K. Thank you, bloody hell. Are you actually Mystery Science 3000? I hope not, because I can't say your name properly anymore. It's an illness. Anyway, thank you very much. There's something about this, I kind of don't want to touch them. Do you know what I mean? Like it's some sort of sea anemone or something? Is that where I'm coming from? Very odd indeed. Very odd indeed. But the important thing is, I can throw them away afterwards, whereas sadly, they will be burned in your mind forever, because you've seen them now. Oh wait, I've seen them as well! God damn it, they always get me. Is this going to be re-uploaded? Asked Carrie. No, I think it just automatically appears on like video on demand or something. I think that's the way it works. Anyway, thank you, Christmas decks. You can go over with Rubber Duck, and now it looks like it's got some sort of weird weight training thing going on, or possibly it's under attack. But hang on! Can anybody remember the name of this? Oh, Blue Moon, bless you. Can anybody remember the name of the sci-fi film where there is a big starfish that's kind of enemy? It's an evil enemy in it. It's like a Japanese thing? I'm not thinking of the Suicide Squad film from this year where there was a giant starfish, wasn't there? Oh, Emily Neptune, thank you. What is it called? Not Messenger from Space. I don't know. The weird thing about trying to do this on YouTube is I've got no idea what time period people are sending in messages from. On Twitch, you just kind of know. On YouTube, it's like some of you feel like you're sending messages about something that happened 20 minutes ago. It's really odd. Anyway, thank you very much, Joe Momba. Bless your heart. Right. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm going to stop playing with those. In fact, I'm going to get them out of the way because they genuinely freak me out slightly. Now, we're going to have the most traditional of all ornaments. I'm pretty sure that if every single one of you doesn't have one of these on top of your tree, you had one on top of your tree as a child. I am, of course, thinking of the glittery pink Eiffel Tower. You'll also notice that it has no badge on it. The person in Poundland at the till just like ran it through with the same barcode as one of the others. Maybe I overpaid by 50p. Maybe I underpaid by 50p. I don't know how much it was. I saw it and thought, I gotta have that in my life. Yeah, so, joking aside, what has this got to do with Christmas? Does anybody, why sparkly Eiffel Tower? I mean, it could be the tower in Blackpool, I suppose, but I'm guessing it's got to be Eiffel Tower. Oh, God. All the glitter's come off already. That probably happened in the bag, actually, on the way here. There's a bit coming off the top. Bloody glitter and glue. It is the least permanent thing since Jack Impermanent, the most impermanent of all Marvel heroes. Dearie me. Yeah, I just can't really work this one out at all. Anybody got any ideas? Mr. Bushy Peas 101, gonk to you too, thank you. No, everybody's still talking about the duck in my chat. Oh, bloody hell, YouTube. I don't really know how to deal with that. Well, there we are. We'll just have to continue. And I'll say thank you if anything nice happens, because that's rude not to, isn't it? Yeah, I just don't get this one. Don't get this one at all. Is there anything aside? No idea. Well, from now on, say le Christmas. I can't remember what the French for Christmas is. Really wish I could have remembered before I actually started saying that. But there we go. Right. Oh, Benjamin Walton. Bless your heart. Thank you very much. But folks, you do not have to send money. Please don't feel in any way. That is not what we're here for. We're here to look at this mug. When did penguins start to have stuff to do with Christmas? When was that a thing? Don't get that. I mean, a penguin, you got the Arctic thing. I mean, I get where it comes from. But a penguin was never Christmassy, was it? That was never like a thing, was it? Was it a thing? I've completely lost chat completely now. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, YouTube. Good work. Ah, it has returned. Oh, but now there's weird echo. Ah, it's gone. Everything is fine. So, yeah, it's just generic Arctic stuff. But never mind. Everybody's welcome at Christmas, except you. You know who you are. You know what you did. But we'll come back to that. This is a mug, a lovely mug with a penguin face. I'm assuming penguin face really is just a mutant heart with a tiny little Dorito and little bits of coal and... Is it supposed to have rosy cheeks? That doesn't work for penguins, does it? Right, I am now going to tell you exactly what this reminds me of. Finn from Adventure Time. Do you see what I mean? You've got this sort of rounded face with a load of sort of stuff around it. It's Ashens time. Come on, bring some tat. We'll go and look at lots of crap. With his manky sofa and his stupid watch. The fun will never start. It's Ashens time. What a stupid thing to do on a live stream. Improvise a song. The chances of not getting through at the end of that were very high. I think we managed it. But oh my goodness, that was a thing. The starfish is from Warning from Space. Thank you, Squill. Bless you. Yes, Warning from Space. That's it. I'm pretty sure Mystery Science Theatre did that at some point, actually. If not Riff Tracks. If not my drunk mate who stands on street corners with an old DVD player and shrieks at people. Gonna be honest, he's less entertaining than the others. Probably should intervene. Anyway, there we are. If you've got some drink that you want to probably spill down you, because it's got a slightly weird lip thing going on, what more could you want than... It doesn't say the name of it. We shall call this Mug Caution Fragile. Weirdly, also the name of my cousin. Right. We're not quite getting into the... the gonkage yet. Not when we've got a reliable reindeer. Yeah. It's a big, heavy lump of resin, this. Quite good detailing on it. I quite like it. Nice bit of rustic string on the top. They don't give an official name for this. But obviously a reindeer noggin. What I don't like is the way it doesn't mount on something. You just hang it from its head. It looks like Santa's pissed off the Godfather or something and has come back and discovered this in his bed. It's like properly... I don't know, it's a bit of a corpse more than a Christmas decoration. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem to be what you should be doing with reindeer. Don't sever their heads. Just don't, guys. And virtuous nut, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure which is freaking me out more, actually, this or the... I was about to reach over and get the horrible, weird-feeling stars from earlier. I've thrown them so far away, I literally cannot reach them. Amazing. Well, there we go. I don't really know what to say about this other than, guys, think your way through it. Surely this is like the design of some... Oh, Pompeii Jimmy, thank you. You will not get Ashens time to Christmas number 1. It's too late. Christmas number 1 in the UK, I believe, is picked tomorrow. Or, well, tomorrow is when they say what sold the most last week. I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything anymore, the charts, does it? Nobody really buys stuff like that anymore. It's not how it works, is it? Yeah, I swear this is like supposed to be like mounted on a surface and used as hooks. Look. But instead, by placing a hook into its dead brain to reveal its secrets, like in that comic Necroscope. Necroscope wasn't a comic, it was a novel. Oh, there was a graphic novel of it, actually, thinking about it. There we are, got away with that. Phew. Yeah, it's just a bit of a dead reindeer. Go in your mug, mate. Go in your mug, and then we'll forget all about you. And rucksacks and Stevie Ritchie. Thank you very much indeed. Right, next up. I've had this years. I think it came from Poundland. I found it in the garage. I'd obviously put it in there at some point, but totally forgotten about it. Now, what we're hoping is hideous... Oh, God, this is so... I was going to say this is going to be so noisy, but no, I'm using a different mic, aren't I? So this probably won't be that bad, but I'm going to remove it anyway. Whoop. You can get over there. Oh, no, it's fallen. That's all right. It's not in camera. We'll live with it. So the deal here is it has one light-up button. Is that the principle? I'm going to press this. This may be horrifying. And Gigi, thank you very much. And Ethan Davison, thank you. The problem here, and it is quite a major problem, is that the battery may have totally run out. And I might press this and it goes meow, and all those things that electronic devices running out of batteries with speakers in do. Let's find out. Yes, going down a bit. Gareth Alford, thank you. Professor Bones, thank you. You don't need to send money, folks. Oh God, it's not stopping. No! Get the hammer! Get the hammer, Errol! We're going to have to euthanize it. Oh no, it stopped. Oh my God. Well, there we are. I didn't check if the light lit up. Oh, God, now we've got to press it again for the LED. Hang on. Yes, it does. LED is good. Has the battery just got a second life? My God. Harry Mulliker, thank you very much. And the furry biker as well. Well, gotta wait for this now. You probably can't hear it now. It's too far away from the mic. And done. There we are. Remember, if you are going for an interview at a major university, if you wear one of these ties to the interview, they'll probably think you're an idiot. So don't do that. Right. Next up. Not quite gonkage yet. We've got a proper reliable reindeer. Hello, everyone. My name is Mitsuki. And once a year, I climb down your chimney, and it makes me really ill. So I don't do it again till next year. Good talk. Bye. No, this is not from Poundland. This is from a place called Wilco, which is, I think, Wilkinson's department store or something in the UK. It's just like a sort of fairly cheap and cheerful kind of supermarket-y sort of place. But they have a lot of hard lines. Impressive amount of electrical stuff, actually. But yeah, this is Wilco Reindeer with Bow Tie. Oh, look. There's a dog with a hat on, which is not relevant to this. So it's a dog toy, basically. They'll pull it apart, rip it to pieces, and all that kind of grrr, arg, dog stuff. What I couldn't work out is why it's wearing a blue bow tie and a pair of jeans. Cut-off jeans, in fact. Might be jorts. Oh my God, that's against YouTube terms of service to show jorts. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my God. We'll live through it. We'll live through it together. By which I mean, we'll all die painfully. Oh, Robert Malloy, thank you. And there's another one there. What's that I missed? Hi Art 709. You have been noticed. Thank you. Do you know what? There was something sitting in the back of my head about this one, right? John Cena the reindeer, says DC. It reminds me of bloody Krampus. It's been bugging me, this, and I couldn't get my head around it. It is bloody Krampus. Oh, thank you, Sin. Very kind of you. Ellen says, please do not butter the jorts. I get that reference. I think there's maybe an evil thing that wants to, come in, steal your children, stick them in a wicker basket and eat them, or whatever it is Krampus does. Take them away to toil in its tin mines. Actually, it seems very unlikely that Krampus owns any tin mines, now I think about it. If this is cutting out for you folks, do try your F5 refresh. because it's probably something, well, either YouTube's end or your end, but it's all streaming all right for most people, so it should be all right. Yeah, I don't really know about this one. I mean, it's quite nice from a solid dog toy point of view, practically, but why is it dressed up? It's best not to think about this stuff. It's best not to go into the mind of the freaks who, I mean, the very talented professionals who designed these things. Right then. I'm sorry, folks, we couldn't get away with it any longer. It's a fucking gonk, innit? Look, Christmas gonk. I did have the Halloween gonk here ready, actually, but I've lost it. Where's the bloody Halloween gonk gone? I've got this bloody thing, which we shall not be talking about. No, Halloween gonk has escaped, but we all know what it looked like. Mostly like this, but different colours. Me, 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 me. This is terrifying. I don't like long, stretchy legs. Oh, God, it's got no legs. These are just empty socks with booties at the end. There's something in the gonk lore which worries me. Moustache ham, thank you. I'm not... Well... Let's get down to the brass tacks of gonks, right? Somebody, in their infinite wisdom, has decided 2021 is going to be Christmas year of the gonks. Because they're bloody everywhere. They're in all different shops, all different forms of gonks. Poundland is actually having the superior gonks. So, top gonkage, Poundland. Well done. Thank you, Justin Plot. Now, this is what I find very odd. And thank you, the Blue Whale. Would you normally call this a gonk? Would Professor Bones, thank you, call this a gonk normally? You'd call it a gnome, wouldn't you? Specifically, this is a gnome. Now, a gonk is like an old sort of generic term. I think it comes from the 60s of like some sort of little toy or something, often with googly eyes, but always with like a lot of hair and stuff. And it's just like an amusing little thing. Why are they giving it this generic term? Why have they decided all these gnomes are going to be called gonks this year? DJ Remedy, thank you. I just don't understand. There's obviously been some weird accord between all the shops. Because they're all specifically calling them gonks. Is there some sort of trade bureau of retail? They all get together and go, "This year, my brothers, it will be the year of the gonk." Aren't they just gnomes? We're calling them gonks. I imagine it's like the Senate from Star Wars The Phantom Menace, actually. Thank you, Ryan, Girl Writer, and Penny Pixels. Oh, Penny Pixels, bless your heart. I hope all is well for you. You talented bastards. One day I'm going to have enough money to make a point-and-click LucasArts type game, and I will employ you, weirdly, to clean the windows. But I can't afford any more. Right, gonks. Gonks. I'm very confused by the whole gonk thing. But specifically this one confuses me a bit as well, because it looks more like it should be a Valentine's gonk. Bear with me. I am going somewhere. It's got little hearts. It's all pink, and it's got little hearts on his hat. It's a Valentine's gonk, surely, but no. It specifically says Christmas gonk. It's not like they've put it out at the wrong time of year or something. So there we are. Somebody, Blue Moon, has just mentioned the gonk droid from Star Wars. Yeah, you see, that all ties into it. Yeah, gonk, 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 and all that. It's weird. But the most important thing is, I went in Poundland and spent £8 on a massive fucking gonk. Why? Why is my gonk so huge? This one doesn't have legs at all, look. Away with you. Master Gonk is here. It works like the orcs. I'm the biggest, so I'm the boss. Oh, dearie me. Haha, Dave, your song is not queued up because I don't know if we can get away with it on YouTube live without getting copyright struck. Hello. No, he should have a deeper voice. Hello, that's better. Yeah, it's a big one. This, again, just got the Christmas gonk affix. Nothing particularly hefty about it. It's quite a nicely made thing. I mean, it feels very high quality. This is super plush and nice. But it was, frankly, a massive gnome for £8. Just so I could show it to you for 30 seconds. But hey, that's the way we work here. Munch Bob, thank you. Yeah, it's an oddity. I just can't understand why everything has suddenly gone gonks and all the gonks look the same. They're all like gnomes. I don't know. But more importantly, we can make our own gonks. Pom Pom Gonks makes 4 pom-pom decorations made by Crayola, the people who make the crayons and that. Mess-free! That sounds like a challenge. Help from adults. Adult help is required when using scissors to cut materials. Oh, for God's sake, I can't call my dad up this time of night. He's 80 years old. Let's learn. Let's create. Or how about we don't? Because that also sounds good. Bear with me. I've just somehow managed to knock the power cord out of the laptop, and this could be slightly troublesome. Haha! It's all right. We've fixed it. Yay! Whew! I thought we were doomed there. Also, whoever said Big Gonkus, Raven Robinson there, that's his name now. Big Gonkus. It's official. It's canon. So, Pom-Pom Gonks makes 4 pom-pom decorations. Unless you're lucky, and then it's empty. Oh, it's not empty. So this is basically one of those craft kits where you're just putting together pom-poms into a bit of cardboard and then saying it's a gonk. These gonks have legs. What are gonk... Right, we're going to stop on the existential gonk angst now and just continue. Wow, that's a thing. Paul Levine says the reminder toy inspired by the ghost of a Victorian child. Thank you for that terrifying image. Yeah, so we've all made these at school. I mean, how do you actually do it? I can't remember. Tie a thing round, cut around it. Oh, yes. And then just stick it in here. I'm going to cut out the middleman and just do that. It's not got quite the same theme to it. Giant Gonk Ryan, thank you. Yeah, it's... So, what do these gonks look like then? Hang on, there's loads of cardboard, but only 4 lots of the wool. Right. What have we got then? General Fossington Smythe, leader of all gonks. Christmassy Pete, the gonk for who it's Christmas every day, which is a massive problem because it's actually only Christmas once a year. Peacav and Aperture Chroma Key, thank you. And Manafan. And there's another one. And here's a green one who we'll call Billy Bob. And well, I suppose it's quite good if you've got your own wool and you just want the cardboard gonks. But other than that, what can you say? Tiberian Fiend. This is the most evil form of wizardry. Live wizardry. Yeah, I'm... can't be bothered. Look, if we're going to be cursed with gonks, let's at least have them pre-made for us. That is my thought on the gonkage. The Ranting Brummy, thank you. Oh, it does come with a nice... at least it's a nice bit of ribbon and not an old bit of string, I suppose. But there we are. This looks more like some sort of gonk shooting gallery. Somebody's got the bullseye on these ones. Yep. Oh, wait! I've missed the obvious. Look. Wait for it. Oh, shit! Dun, 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 dun. Look. This is much more difficult than I thought it would be. There we are. You see? It's to give your gonks a front and a back, like all gonks aspire to. Marvellous. This very much wasn't mess-free, was it? Midnight Raven, thank you. Right, next up on the agenda of fun, more bloody gonks. This was used as the thumbnail, you may have seen this. The Gonk Embroidery Kit. Gonks versus Boglins. Whoever wins, we all lose. Thank you, Jordan Simons. Makes 1. Mess. Happy birthday, Daisy. The Jared has spoken. Right, creativity-inspired Gonk Embroidery Kit. Is long stitch a form of embroidery? I don't know. Have I just insulted the world of long stitch by saying it's not embroidery? Will I now be hassled by the powerful long stitch bureau? I genuinely don't know. Right, this one has actually been made by my girlfriend, who's a bit of a long stitch dab hand. It's actually kind of nice, isn't it? If anything, it looks better in real life than it does on the bloody picture. Well, I suppose because it's proper 3D, isn't it? Also, she's done a much better job on the nose than on their rather shonky nose version here. We need to give this a name now, don't we? Hesseltine. Hesseltine the Gonk. Hippotexist, thank you there. I don't know where Hesseltine came from, but that is the name. Hesseltine the Gonk. With his Christmas trees, his Christmas legs, and his Christmas nose. Oh, and wait everyone, Colin Cameron has received an email from Eagle Mosque asking if they want to pre-order next year's Doctor Who Advent calendar. The choice is yours. I would potentially wait until January when they're knocking them out cheap. Actually, they start knocking them out cheap at the start of December, obviously, because, you know, when Advent season started, a lot of your value's gone. Well, that is a little crusty. This is probably my favourite thing of this evening, actually, because it is. There's something nice about something sort of stitched and handmade. I know you have to stitch it yourself using this system, but there we are. She did a good job there. Thank you, Ashens girlfriend person. Fenris skull. Oh, the main difference is they originate from Scandinavian folklore, are essentially their version of Santa Claus, and you do not see their eyes. Oh, this is interesting, says Fenris Scholar. So, oh, and Joshua H, thank you. Slep is asleep, but he still needs your bones. That's interesting. So this particular gonk is a particular Scandinavian. What are they called over there? Is that what they call them in Scandinavia? Gonks. So it's actually a different sort of meaning of the word gonk to the one we had over here. I don't know. All I know is there's too much gonk lore, and there's just too much gonkage in general. Well, at least we haven't got any wooden ones. Shit! It's wooden gonks. Contains 2 pieces. This is gonk too far, says Stephen Simpson. You're not wrong, mate. Right. So they're basically just a bit of laser cut wood. Got a bit of. Oh, is a lady gonk? Is that the principle, or is it just a gonk with a different hairstyle? I don't know. I don't know anything about gonks. Don't know anything about gonks at all. Have you told? About something I do know. These are both the same shape with different ink on them, so that's good. Hang that off your Christmas tree and make your Christmas tree look noticeably worse than it was before. Warning, Supermod Dave may be banning the word gonk from chat. Don't do it, Dave. There'll be nothing left. I mean, I suppose this is one for the kids to colour in themselves with like felt pens or paint or something. Weird little knot in the wood there. But there we are. That's the thing. Wooden gonks. I feel it's getting a little bit too gonky. Do you know what I mean? It's just any old thing with a gonk on will do it. But at least we don't have any more. Oh my God, there's more good gonks. Contains 1 large gonk, 1 medium gonk, 1 small gonk, and 3 stands. Decorate and display. See, these gonks don't have legs, but they do have feet. Not sure how that works. Perhaps they're very small legs. And also quite large arms. That's... Why are they always different? Right. Come on, gonks. Throw away. Do not eat. Well, just in general. Do I have to starve to death because I once saw some silica gel? Well, I've had a good run. Can't complain. Okay. Gonk number 1. We shall call him Daddy Gonk. Gonk number 2. We shall call him Other Daddy Gonk. And Gonk number 3, who we shall call Daddy Gonk the Second. There we are. What a thing that is. I like the way you didn't have to put much together. I just literally had to put the stands on them. Thank you, Gareth Alford. But wait, I've seen the one with the beard says I work in Poundland, and I've seen so many gonks in there. I legit thought they were a Poundland thing. Never seen them before. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my God. What if people start using the word gonk instead of the word pogs and poggers? Oh, that's totally gonkers, mate. Brilliant, yeah. Coriomalium. Thank you. They're called tomty in Scandinavia, apparently. Ah, better. Right, I'm going to have to restart this chat thing so I might actually get a little bit more specific. There we are. Right. Daddy Gonk fell off after the 2nd album, says Catbird. Yeah, the difficult 3rd album was a problem for Daddy Gonk. In fact, he's now got to go back to Gonk Central. These are quite thick. It's quite a thick bit of old MDF or wood or whatever it is. Hello, Jeffrey Lilly. Thank you. I'm going to say Crayola have lost this match with their gonks. They were Crayola, weren't they? The little wooden gonks? Yes. As compared to the other ones. Oh, bugger, I've lost the packaging. Are they up here? Yes. So creativity inspired, which I'm going to assume, yeah, that looks like a totally different company. I think in the battle of the wooden gonks, Creativity Inspired has beaten Crayola. Well done, Creativity Inspired. Possibly your thing was a lot more expensive, though. I forgot to bring the receipt up, so I don't know how much anything was. I remember that being £8, though, the giant one, because I'm never going to forget that as long as I bloody live. £8 on a gonk. Right, we're nearly at the end, but don't worry, folks. we've got something horrendous, and it's not a bloody gonk. Boom! Oh, Santa, why are you so tall? This was like a tenner or something. Also, Santa, why are you bloody Cthulhu? What is going on with your beard? It's made out of egg sacs. Is Santa breeding or something? So I quite like this patterned fabric here. Very nice, properly stitched, all very good. Hate the face, frankly terrifying. Christmas is how he talks. It's got arms. It's got a button. It's got a belt. It's got nothing on the back. Look, that's a bit cheap. It's just dolled up at the front. But look at this. Why is he so tall? Thank you, El Tomster. I will buy Tad. I don't know. I don't think there's a way of properly showing this on camera. I'm going to try. Hang on. Oh no, all the leads are holding it down. I can't go up any higher. We can't go up any higher. Santa's too big. Santa is now kaiju. What? I'll just stay there like that. You freakish Santa mutant. I really dislike the beard. I think they've tried to go to make it look like he's sort of done some knotting of it and make it look posh, but it does just look like a load of spider egg sacs. Santa will just stand silently in the corner of the room, then suddenly they'll all burst, and just thousands of spiders running everywhere, all over the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh my God. Raven Robinson has pointed out Sonic the Hedgehog shoes. That means he can run really fast and escape from his own spiders before they take over the world. I really wish I hadn't said about spider egg sacs, because now I can't get that out of my head. Have you ever seen spider egg sacs when they hatch? Oh, that's a video not to look up. Oh, absolutely terrifying. Well, there we are, folks. That is all the Christmas tat I have this year. It was a very, very gnome-related year. I do have one more thing that's left over from last year, but that's going to have to wait till next year, because it's something I need to wear in my head, and it's not actually possible for me to show you that during the live stuff. So, there we are. Hang on. I think we should get something properly festive out. Oh, bugger, the batteries have fallen out of it. Well, that's not going to happen then. Great. In that case, all I can show you is this weird dolphin transformer. It's nothing to do with Christmas. We just opened it on a stream last night on Twitch. What was our favourite thing this year then? You don't count dolphin. Away with you. I mean, the Stitch thing is nice. That's probably my favourite, actually. Yeah. This giant bloody Santa. These legs are just like really solid bits of wood. It's really weird feel. Oh, God. Wong, 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 wong. Oh, freakish. Korean Raphael Warnock, sorry. Thank you very much. Bless your heart. And Kimpimentary. Oh, thank you for giving back the £8 for the Gonk. Now it's a zero finance affecting Gonk. The best kind of Gonk, many people would say. Right. Away with you so we can actually see some stuff. Do you know, for how weird and coordinated this Gonk Assault has been this year, still do quite like them. I quite like the little furry ones. There's just something quite nice about them. And they're always well made. So, there we are. Thank you, Kjetil Hellesund. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your language. But I can pronounce Gonk. Somebody's going to tell me, oh no, it's actually pronounced Gonk, and then everything will be ruined. Oh my God, I've just found something from Poundland. In the box here, I'd totally forgotten. Right, we're going to end on this item. It has nothing to do with Christmas. But this just turned up in Poundland one time. Thank you very much, Jeremiah Long. Away with you. Jokes and gags, poop. Try me, super sticky. Super squishy, super stretchy. This is when everything was poo. I don't mean just in general. I mean, like, poo was like the thing they were giving all the cheap kids' toys to be modelled around. What I really don't like about this is to try it, you have to do this. This is just horrible on every bloody level. Actually, I'm going to take it out of the packaging so we don't ever have to think about that again. Come on. What is the dolphin transformer's name? I can find out, actually. It is that. I don't know what that says. It's in Japanese. But it's a soldier machine, because of course it is. Right, out you come. Oh, it is really sticky. Well, it did say it was super sticky, so it's keeping to it. Oh, why? Oh God, it's full of. Why is it? What is it? Oh, it's full of drugs or something. We've been smuggling heroin and these. Oh my God. It's just full of like this horrible white powder. Oh, this is so much worse than I thought it would be. Oh my God. Oh, why? Why is this allowed? Thank you, David Beckett. It's got cottage cheese filling, says Eiffels. Yeah, that'll do for me. This is just awful. Oh my God. Well, there we are. That's ruined Christmas. Fortunately, it wasn't the Christmas. I can't get it off my hand. Gotcha. There will be a reckoning between you and me. Jokes and the gags poop. And it will end with me just throwing you in the bin. So look forward to that in your future. Well, crikey. That was... Rug Pop says it's full of sweet corn and peanuts. Oh, imagine that. This is now the only way we package food. Inside weird things like this. Lovely. Your food from now on will be delivered entirely inside sticky poo. I hope that's fine. Rose and Panzer, thank you very much there. And thank you, Nick Kavari. Nick Kavari would like a shout out to his podcast, Stuart and Stephanie. I'm afraid we can't do that. We certainly can't mention your podcast, Stuart and Stephanie, in any way, shape or form ever. Sorry about that. And thank you, Felix Argyle. I bet it sticks to walls and leaves a mess, says Steve64466. Oh, yeah. It always does, doesn't it? Any of those sticky things that crawl down walls always leave a little weird stain. Absolutely awful. There's no excuse for it. But we keep giving them to kids, because they come in like crackers and stocking fillers and things like that. And they keep throwing them on the walls, and we keep throwing the children off cliffs. But the cycle continues, and there can be no end to it. Why am I touching it again? Do not want. Well, I was going to say we can end on the wonderful party light, which is still going after all these years, but the batteries are full now. Oh, wait, I found them. Oh, no, there's only one of them. Curses. Curse you, battery god. Oh, well. We'll just have to imagine it spinning and making that sort of noise that it always does. Right. Okay, folks. That, I feel, is enough for Christmas. I mean, we've ruined Christmas for everyone now, and ultimately, isn't that the point? If it is, we've done a good job, so there we are. So, thank you very much for joining us on this weird live stream. Cut open the poo. That is not happening. The sofa would not survive. My God. Edenile Harper's girlfriend thinks it's cute. Genuinely worried that... Oh, Binding of Isaac toy. Yes, that is the only way that would be acceptable. But it isn't. Why has it got the mouth thing? I mean, I just don't get it. Just don't get it. Anyway. Oh, that's new. Probably get that looked at. Anyway, lovely job. Thank you very much for joining us. And // thank you as well. Thank you to everyone who sent money. You really didn't have to. That was not the meaning of this. If I had any sense, I would probably turn that function off, actually. But anyway, if you do enjoy such live stream shenanigans, I do stream on Twitch. Just search for Ashens on Twitch. Twitch.tv. There's a search box. You can put Ashens in the search box. Then you'll find Ashens. That's the way that works. Every Wednesday, Sunday, blah, 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 blah. You know how it goes. Although I will warn you, very rarely do we ever use SofaCam. We're usually playing daft quizzes and stuff, because that is our want. Right. Well, Merry Christmas to you all, and to all a good tat. That doesn't make any sense. Should have thought that one through beforehand. Let's think of a better one. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good tat. Oh, I just said the same thing again. Damn it. I've ruined everything. Save us, Lego Mr. Bean. No, he's absolutely terrifying. Great. Brilliant. You've made everything worse, Lego Mr. Bean, by being a fake Lego terrifying-faced creature. You know what? We try, but often we fail. Anyway, seriously, must end the stream now. Thank you very much, folks. That is all we have time for this year. But don't worry. there'll just be more Ashen stuff next year, because it's not going to stop anytime soon. The tat must flow. I didn't kill the Sardaukar for no reason whatsoever, you know. Right, take care, folks. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye.